Yes, the mages... Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. What is it?
Yes. What do you want?
What?
I am waiting. I'm done talking to you.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you south of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is north of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it. Greetings to you. Well, well. You're late, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. Ends here! He was here a second. Come to me! Sweet flesh! He was here a second ago. Die, nephew! Where are you? Die! What's the matter? Getting tired? I fought one prince for fearsomely. Ow! What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Would you dare make demands of me now? And a book of all things. Your gullibility, you believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book. Well, now they shall have it. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Greetings, Guildmate. It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed. Goodbye.
Hello, Gil. Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Good morning. Any news?
I understand.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite... We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, you have done your job admirably. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. Good day. I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must first your services to the along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Take care. I have a new task. Are you ready for it? Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jarol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of... I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. Irlav should be waiting for you. You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserved. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so... I eagerly await your return.
What? Can I interest you? Good day. What? Let's do business. I can't afford to do that. A good price for a good Thank you. Good day.
I am waiting. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You bought that for a song. Tell you, I can repair all. Good day.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. This place has been nothing but since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here. It's been nothing but a fight to figure out how. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention. What a waste of my talents. What do you want now?
Be careful. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing. I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing... It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them. But Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. You too.
If there's anything about Vatican, I don't know why Denel is even trying, but fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just... What a waste of my talents.
What do you want? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions... Okay. Oh. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? Yes? I've had my fill of the place, that's for sure. Once we figured out the pillar reacted to spells, I'm trying to help Skaliel as best I can. Okay. It means Magicka shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for. Mafre seems to translate to frost. According to this, it translates to from fire. This is kind of exciting. Go ahead. Okay. It means Magicka shines. If we assume it means Magicka waxes. It means perhaps a spell that damages. Mafre seems to Oh. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? Well, someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much. Be careful and watch your step.